MLB The Show 21 franchise mode. Okay. I think I might have to start a new one. Yeah. So let's go here. Start new. I am going to go with. I'm going to go with the Yankees, but. So there we go. So we're going to get the number 2 pick. Acuna already gets drafted. So let's take Mike Trout, the second best outfielder. And then let's take Chris Bryant. Let's go ahead and get a pretty decent pitcher. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with Nelson Cruz. Why not? Okay, so go with Andrew McCutchen. So we already got our outfield set. I'm not really worried about our bullpen this year because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a pretty good. So it's just shortstop. Let's go with Marcus Semien. Good pick right there. So we do have a third baseman. Let's go second baseman. Let's go Joey Votto. So now all I need is a second baseman. There's Chris Taylor, Mike Moustakas, Kike Hernandez. Man, let's just go with Kike, I think. No, let's go with Moustakas. So we got our lineup. So are any of these guys worth it? Let's go ahead and get Chad Green so we can have some bullpen guys. Yeah, and this what this round was basically of pitching. So now this is a fielding round. James Paxton. I don't have a catcher. Let's go with Buster Posey. Man, I was not thinking about a catcher. Let's go ahead and get we'll pick up Chris Taylor. He could be a good bench bat. Jock Peterson just got drafted. Nah. Let's go with, yeah, Chris Martin. Um. Who's our pitchers right now? We got Justin Verlander, so we do need starting pitchers, relief pitchers, and let's go with Zach Wheeler. How many rounds are there in this? So there's 90 rounds, we're at 14. So, but I don't want to take Dallas because he's not a hard throwing guy. Let's go with Gosman. Gosman can be a pretty big factor for us. So starting pitchers, we already had 3. So relief pitchers. We'll take the highest overall, just to get him out of the way. So, I guess we're gonna take Madison. Bumgarner don't have a lot of good stats. Let's take Kyle Seager so we can have a bench bat. He has a 99 break, so this is also Zach Britton. Let's go with Britton. At least pitcher. I think he's a lefty too, so it'll work out. So let's look at everything. So right field, Adam Duvall, Lorenzo Cain. There's Corey Dickerson. There's Didi. Third baseman. We already are good. We're already good on that. We're gonna take Edwin. He was a free agent, so it'll work out. I just want to try to get backup players too, so just in case someone gets injured, we can have a backup. Let's go with Pollock, AJ Pollock. Not a bad pickup. Let's go with Alec Dickerson. Good. He had a good card last year. So we'll go ahead and pick up him. So this is gonna be another pitching round. So might as well look into a pitcher. Let's go with Shane Green for this one. Let's get Craig Krimble. They'll take him. Another pitching round, and I think this is also going to be another pitching round. Yep, it will be. Let's take him. He could be a good card. Let's see. So we have 3 starting pitchers, 5 relief pitchers, 2 closing pitchers. Should we try to get a decent catcher? Let's go with Kurt Suzuki. So let's see, we got 2, 2, 2. Let's go with Didi. He's been decent, so I think everyone has, yeah, so let's go with this guy. So We can have Tommy Hunter, so we can have a guy to use. So I'll keep on going to the 30th round, and then I'm gonna put it into the game's hand. Let's go with Cole Hamels. So we got one more draft after this. So these are the top pitchers right now. Let's go ahead and pick up this guy. So we got one. This is gonna be the final pick of our draft, and then we're gonna send the rest. My goal was to try to get Jock Peterson and Ronald Acuna Jr., but that didn't go as well. So let's go with Joe Kelly for our final pick, and then send the remaining draft. We're gonna do everything ourselves. So we're gonna send to regular season. So Acuna's for the Diamondbacks, Clay Bellinger for the Marlins, Byron Buxton, Red Sox, Raymond, that guy, and Starling Marte, Seattle, and Kevin Kiermaier. So here we go. Let's get into it. We got Justin Verlander on the mound, and we got. So we're gonna be starting Justin Verlander. The Andrew McCutcheon is going to be our DH for the first game. So Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is still for the Toronto Blue Jays. Trey Turner went to the Blue Jays. Rainier Rosarena, Ozzie Albies. So it should be. We're going against Tyler Glass now, so should be a good game. So here we go.
Ready now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for
and the first pitch of the ball game.
Hold on.
Game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Fouled off.
We missed our spot
Verlander
there.
has finished off more than 2,900 innings during his time in the major leagues. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number.
So first
base hit.
First batter we
see
first
of the new
in
campaign.
the game is going to be a base
That's why
hit.
this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit the two strikes, and he showed it right there.
Joey Wendell is at the plate as he watches ball one. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there.
What a well-executed.
The first out is going to be okay.
If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that pitch.
Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dickerson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
They don't send
He's
him.
not even going to consider it here as he holds
Two
tight at
outs.
third with two away now.
Yeah,
First
one
pitch
out
on its
away
way
from
from
getting it.
Verlander. Randy Arozarena is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ground ball right side. And a Base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. And stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Early on that. Here's Joey Votto.
Since the former MVP Joey Votto, his previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow, he's gone 2 for 6. He also has one
Perfect, no doubt. First home run of the season.
Just stands there and watches it fly.
430
After a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding.
Now this one is crushed, also to deep center.
And it will.
And
Back-to-back
the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is
That's 440 feet.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind.
And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there.
Let's go.
Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now Chris Bryant.
So the next to bat will be Chris Bryant. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Hit hard to short. Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error.
Let's go.
Now into the box, Ozzie Albies. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Come on.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Man, I thought Justin
Well, I
Verlander
think
was
that
going to be a
pitch is the
great
result
pickup.
of a lot of
It's
foul
not really
balls.
working out
He
for
might
us
have tried
right
to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Right side and right into the shift.
All right, we get him out.
Has it on
Let's go.
first, and there's one gone here to start the second. And now in the box, Jed Jerko. And that's up and in for ball 1.
1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Thought we were going to get there.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1 from the stretch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That's good. 2 outs.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Jerko leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And another foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Yes, sir.
Hold up in time. A look down. So now here is Marcus Semien. Set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Conforto is there, 1 away.
Andrew McCutcheon comes up now.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutcheon. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and McCutcheon has himself a base hit.
Base hit. That was on first and second for Joey Votto.
And it's Joey Votto now. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Boy, this guy right here with that last.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Semien isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
Safe.
The tag, and he's
4-1.
safe as they push their lead to 3 now.
Number 27.
And that will bring Mike Trout to the dish. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
That's nice. 462 feet. Let's go.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Bounce it to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
At the plate, Alex Dickerson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Mike Trout had that 3-run home run.
But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Now the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Turner has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
Good play,
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, and my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Michael Conforto is in for the second time now.
So he's already at 50 pitches.
Inside 1-0.
He might not
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Randy Arozarena. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Throw on Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is
7-1 us.
And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. Bottom of the third now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Line hard to center field. Pinder has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. In now, Marcus Semien. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambushed. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice
From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Over to Albies. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
So we're going to get one out of Chris Bryant's solo.
But add on one more as the new inning set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Ozzie Albies stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming.
0-2 count. Oh.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Jed Jerko will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And that one in.
Let's go hit again. We're on top of our lineup.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
At the plate now, Joey Votto hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Lo. Home run earlier in the night.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is...
Night Trap was a great hit, guys.
Jesse Biddle gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Oh, man.
So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx. That's that short porch.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, look at the sliding stop.
Good
Got him.
play.
Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Now batting.
Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw-in time at first for route number 2.
Yeah, let's go. Go down. They're at third.
Batter number 11.
Next to stand in is Marcus Semien. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Number 9.
Danny Jansen comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The tag, and he's out at second. Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch.
Just leave it there as they make. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies picks it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gun. Striding in is Andrew McCutchen. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Almost 450 feet right there.
Now back, first baseman.
So now to the plate, Joey Votto. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Ace hit for Votto.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round trip, but not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight. And I mean, obviously, this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Man, he just missed
Now
that.
it'll be Alex Dickerson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now the first pitch. Swung on.
3-run
crushed.
home run.
Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it,
Let's see
it
how
came
hard
off
this
the bat at
one is.
110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring up all up.
110.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box, Marcus Semien.
Base hit.
Line drive base hit.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week. Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
18-1 right now.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. To first. And they'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Good.
Next to hit, Michael Conforto. He doubled his last time through. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. Oh, diving stop by Votto. Hats off to that one.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Sent on the ground out to second.
3 outs. Let's go here.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the sub. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
To show you how strong.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Man, this.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Carlos Estevez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Joey Votto. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. Those don't come along every day. First offering on its way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
We'll talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
In now, Nelson Cruz. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
We're at 21-1.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track? I'll be honest with you, D'Lo. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that ball to that.
Oh, break out the tape measure.
They
That
did
one
some
is
analysis
long
that
gone.
big in those guys. 450 feet is third for the season.
Jace Fry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase.
And it will.
He's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
A double.
And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
24-1 now. Oh,
Anthony Dominguez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Now that it. Shortstop, Marcus.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Good play, Trey.
So here is Buster Posey looking to kick the extra point here, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning. He's set and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So no one on now after the sac fly. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a liner. Pinder is there to make the catch and mercifully. So up steps Ozzie.
So I think this might be
his
last couple of batters.
Well, man, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
So this is his last batter for sure.
And he's got another
Oh,
one here.
wow, look at that.
12 punch-outs now in the ball game.
We'll take it.
And now here is Joey Votto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. High in the air out to center field.
That's on me.
Rosarena is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Mike Trout's having a monster day as you take a look at what he's done so far, and he's aiming for an unprecedented 5th homer in this one. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena is camped under this one. 2 gone. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far.
Oh,
that ball is absolutely crushed.
26 to 1.
Yeah, you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is
we are
made.
6 outs away from the game.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
First episode of
Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters.
I think I might take him out.
Strikeouts now.
He's out of
so next to bat will be Joey Wendell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
The only pitcher we got, the only batter we really got to worry
Weak roller right side. Scooped up. And a step
on
first. 3 unassisted. Next, it'll be Michael Conforto, who's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. No balls and 1 strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Standing in now, Randy Rosarena. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So we're going to put Joe Kelly in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it would appear that that's going to be the end of the afternoon for Justin Verlander. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. A run for the Jays on the solo home. Now to the plate, here is Mike Moustakas. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Adam Kolarek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past you.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Well, folks, you should feel fortunate you're witnessing some baseball history right here. Hitting 3 home runs on opening day has only happened a small handful of times. George Bell in '88, Tuffy Rhodes with the Cubs back in '94, and Dimitri Young with the Tigers in '05 are the ones I can remember. And now this? Talk about setting the tone for your season.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he grounds one briskly to short. Over to Albies.
This Buster Posey's not having a great game.
A double play.
I don't know what's going on with him.
Next up is Andrew McCutcheon. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field.
Let's go win the ball game, guys.
Rosarena will wait on it.
28
And
to
that
2,
will retire the side.
34 hits for us.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Next up, Jed Jerko was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. All even now, 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. One away.
One out, 2 to go.
Next, here is Chad Pinder. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a change-up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2. Good change-up with some depth.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chad Pinder is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 28-2, the final tally today. The New York Yankees scored in every single inning on the way to victory.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Franchise. If you want more, just like and comment on it. I will be commenting back and liking all the comments that y'all put. So yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.